Hello. Um, hold on. I know how to do this. It's gonna be. Hold on. Is this gonna work if I do this? Come on. Select color. It didn't work. Hold on. Where is it? Why is it completely gone? Why? Okay. I'm trying to make the timer not have a background. Um Maybe this will work. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't really know what the difference between a chroma key and a color key is, but there we go. I don't have the splits open yet, or rather, I don't know how to put the splits in, so we don't have them yet. However, welcome to the stream. So, I want to preface this art by Luar was talking about, he's like, oh, I don't know if my art's going to be good enough. I'm not that good of an artist. Then he sent in the Discord a draft of like what was barely a Kirby face in black and white. And it was just like like probably like 10 lines of work, and he's like, I'm working on it. And so the expectations were very low. And then he sent this, which is absolutely incredible. Let's go through it real quick. Oh, is this no, it's scaled. Okay, good. So at first I was looking at this and I'm like, man, that's a weird weapon. What is all this stuff here? I don't get. Is that supposed to be bones? That's a little weird. No, and then I thought about it. These weapons, it's not really, I mean, it is a weapon, but it's not a weapon. And Luar will have to correct me because I can't quite remember because it's so complicated. But this is a reference to the Silent Hill 2 streams where there was a crazy puzzle with numbers and we were like, I don't know the word, but we were like deep in a rabbit hole that didn't exist on what these numbers could mean. And I can't quite remember. Oh, wait, what is this? So the 7 is supposed to look like an axe because we thought 7s were axes. And I believe what Luar did here, and I'm just now realizing it. So the 5s are nurses. I knew that. I think I might be right. And these like little, like, you guys can't see my cursor, but those jiggly things, those things on top, I think are a reference to what's on the nurses' heads. I think. Is that right, Luar? We got the Fume Knight Greatsword in the Ultra Greatsword, excuse me, in the back. This looks like Gale's arena, especially with the lightning and all the gray sand. Gwyn's crown. Yeah, the hats of the nurses. Okay. Yeah, got it. I just realized that part. And then we have, I believe that's a Kupo thing. I think it's a Final Fantasy thing. I don't think that's not from my streams. That's Luar's a Final Fantasy fan, if I remember correctly. And then there's next to him, to the right side of this, what might be a pyramid head or a tent. I'm actually not sure what that is. But then there's the legs creature from Silent Hill 2. And then we got this trumpet. I don't know if he traced it or whatever, but it's like almost perfect. The only thing is the mouthpiece is like weirdly long. The shank of the mouthpiece is kind of strange. But other than that, this is an anatomic. Well, it's so anatomically correct that I didn't check further. It actually, hold on. Actually, is that my model of trumpet? I'm just now realizing. Hold on. Let me look at this. I can't remember if mine has 1 brace or 2 braces. It might have 2. Oh. Wait, hold on. So, no, this is not my model trumpet, because mine doesn't have a second, it doesn't have a second, it doesn't have a thing. It doesn't have a spit valve for the third slide, it's a dump slide. And then, is that? Oh yeah, and then my third valve ring slide is not like that. I do have one that's exactly like that, my Getson, and I absolutely hate it. It's garbage. The box strat has a much better one. I think everything else, oh, except mine has, I mean, it might not even be there. Anyway, enough with that. Then we got the, I know Luar's going through the entire Ring Only series, so we got the old Sun Ring and the Ring of Thorns there. And a very stellar picture of me in absolute happiness. It looks like I'm wearing a hoodie, which is funny. I always like to wear hoodies if I can. And then, of course, my Kirby hat. And then finally is the Kirby mech from Planet Robobot. So a lot... Here's the thing. I don't know how much I've said this, but with art in general, like any art, I like art where there's a lot going on and you can look at it for a really long time. That's why... Oh my gosh, this is going everywhere. That's why I really like fractal art. But I like super complicated artwork where I can look at a lot of stuff. There we go. Oh my gosh, that took a long time. But this is incredible. So that is again by Luar. I know it took a long time to go through. That's because there's so much happening. It's so good. I really love it. It's just so funny because in the Discord he posted this like 0 effort like black and white drawing. And we're like, huh. And then he posts this, which is absolutely incredible. I love this thing. Great job, Luar. Thank you for the art. I am not going to go through that all next time. But I'll show it next time. Oh, the pig is related to pig percent. It looks like a I knew, what are those things called? Now I see it. Yeah, it's a pig. What are those things called in Moogles? Oh, Koopo is what they say. It looks like a Moogle and a pig. Now I got it. Is that Pyramid Head? This triangular pyramid thing? Look at this thing. It's incredible. I love that. Yeah, Moogles. Gale Mecha has or Kirby Mecha has the Gale Cape. Oh yeah, it's like super. I don't think I ever like actually like picked up that it was there. Like I think I just like totally blocked out the cape. But yeah, that is definitely the Gale Cape. Yeah, this is great. I really like it. I love, again, the Silent Hill joke that only you, it's definitely like one of the most you had to be there jokes. Like no one else. It's so complicated I can't even remember the jokes. That puzzle was dumb. Anyway, what's up everyone? Oh, Lily, I did see you sent me something on Steam. And I forgot about it all the way until today, and I still haven't looked. But I think I saw what it was, so thank you. I might stream that. I want to make sure I can stream it when you can watch, though. Because I'll do one stream of the first game. But yeah. What's up, lad? Lily, Mig. Andy, when he realizes he has to play DS2. You know what I'll talk about it when we get in there. Yeah, Pyramid Head. I thought of doing the pig as DS2, but the sketch was too funny to make him realistic. If you look at the pig's eyes, he's scared as the legs. Yeah, I saw that. They're scared you destroyed so many nurses, Gales, Fumes, and Gwens. Yeah. It's a really good image. And I'm there unfeeling. Is this not plugged in? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, that's right. Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? So, your boy, while he was trying to plug in the micro USB into the top of my computer, I hit the power button and I was like hammering escape, but it like crashed OBS. So we should be good. I don't think I've ever done that. I may have done that once, but never during stream. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, please don't tell me I have to restart this. Okay, good. So, we're back at it again with DS2. Now, I read something that made me fear for my life, and that was from Dibs on Everything, who is a speedrunner. I'm not sure exactly where this is. Cool, that worked. Why are there two of you? And she said something like, I think it was her, or maybe I just read this randomly, but it said she, they, it, I have no idea where I got this information, said that you need to do a run 50 times before you get something you can actually like. This is the part I legitimately need to like practice. Oh gosh, it's so hard to talk during speedrunning streams. Okay, come on. Can I not get this? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I have to break that apart because I really don't need that. I have to break that apart because I cannot get that consistently. I'm not sure what the trick is. I don't know if anyone knows what the trick is, but it's only going to be like a 5-second time loss. I don't really remember everything. So the problem is remembering everything. The other is doing the practice. So I don't know how much practice I need, but what I am like conscious because I don't think people like these streams that much, and that gets to my head, unfortunately. But what I want to do today is at least see if pursuer skip is something I want to do. Now, I think if I don't do it, what I have to do is just kill the rotten, or no, the last giant, which is not that big of a deal. That's okay. But I want to see, because I did see a strat and I might have to look at it, but hopefully I pull it off first try. Oh my gosh, look at that timer. Whoops. But this is becoming more of a time investment than I initially thought it would be. I don't exactly remember what I'm supposed to buy here. It's probably just 200. I mean, it's probably just a firebomb. Yeah, I'll fix the live split after I get to this next part. You enjoy these streams? Great. But it's going to be pretty chill. So what I want to do, I think for Saturdays, if I keep streaming on Saturdays, which I'm trying to, I think what I want to do, I can't remember if I go to the left side or the right side. Oh my gosh, I need to go to the right side because that's really dumb right there. I think I want to do the Deus Ex run. I want to get that started. So I need to talk to Clockwork and make sure it's all set up because she, I remember, sent me a lot of info and that was like last year. So I want to get that stream done because that is a promise I made, I guess. I don't know if I'd call it a promise, but it's something I said I would do. Gosh, the random, oh my gosh, the random running. So the question is here, I think what I want to do is this, and then I have to kill this, oh my gosh, I have to kill this idiot. And then I think I'll run out here, grab this, and that is for the giants later. I'm gonna rest. And now, I guess I can... Well, no, let's save and quit here so I don't mess up. I want to see if I can do this. I promise you I wasn't sure how the illustration would turn out to be in the end. It really took you a while. It's really great. I really like it. Why is this doing this? Where's that? Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. So that took about 5 minutes to get there. So it's about 5 minutes. Honestly, that's not that bad. 5 minutes to do a pursuer skip. It'll probably actually be like more like 4 minutes because I messed up a lot. Not on purpose, but easily fixable. So that's actually not too bad of a like time sink. It just depends how consistently I can get this pursuer skip. Pursuer skip. So first I'm going to try it without looking at the speedrun just to see if I can, if my thinking on it is right. If anyone knows how Pop Tracker works, I would appreciate some help. Why does that sound familiar? So Barack. You've been sharing the speedruns with your friends? I appreciate that. Yeah, they're probably going to be way more laid back now. I'm just wondering if my one stream a week of this speedrun, I don't even know if I'm going to keep that up, but I'm wondering if that's hurting my memory. I don't want to spend like forever trying to learn this, but I also like kind of want to do it. I don't know how much I enjoy it. I definitely would never become a speedrunner, like seriously though. Stop timer. Well, what I've learned is it doesn't work. What the heck? Oh. Huh. Well, actually, let's fix that now. It should work. I mean, I didn't test it, but... Excuse me? What? It deleted my... Whoops, not reset. Not that. That is so strange. It deleted my... my thing. It deleted my hotkeys. Sorry. That's very strange, but let's just keep that there. I'll reset it at some point. The keyboard player of your band knows a bit of trumpet. You showed him my channel. Nice. So, Luar, thanks, Neat Hat. Thank you. So Luar has been gearing up. We've been talking in the DMs about he's gonna do a. I can't believe that just happened. He's going to do a vocal version of my run, which I'm very excited for. Because I think that'll be really dumb and stupid. And I want to see... You can do a lot doing it vocally. So I'm excited to see how he keeps it interesting. But we've been discussing that. That'll be really fun to watch. There's like so many things you could do with that if the program works well. Oh, Luar, you were talking about the program. There's two different things you can do. So, number one, you could tell Abject you're doing this, and see if he has any thoughts. But there's I fucked it up. Oh, I need to not do that. What I need to actually do is... I screwed up so many things. Yeah, I messed up. Gosh dang it, that jump is hard. So there's two ways you can do it. You can either... I can send you all of the notes. Like all the frequencies, so it'll be one pitch per frequency. Or you can try and calibrate it yourself, where you calibrate each note with your voice. You may or may not want to try that first. I don't know what the frequency spectrum is going to look like for your voice compared to the program. But there's basically those two different ways you can do it. One is like, hey, this is the real way, like what it actually is in practice. And the other way is, there we go. Okay. So I did it right that time. So here's what I saw. So the way this works is when you jump here, you have to jump like when you're already off it. I don't actually know if that was good or not, but it'll do a smaller jump. And that allows you to skip the Whoa, that was scary. That allows you to not... I'm sorry, that was just incredible. That allows you to skip the hitbox. Then when you run back, you do a full jump, hit the hitbox. And then I think what people are doing is they use a life gem to slow themselves down, to time it correctly. Then I see a lot of people hit this. And I think I've heard one person say he doesn't sit right at the start, right here. So he sits over here, which I did not do. So I'm going to try that, and maybe it'll be better. The goal... So I got the soul... I got the poppable soul, but I didn't get the 17,000. So let's try and get the 17,000. Are you going to put the timer of parts, or is it just the full time as now? You mean splits? Am I going to have the splits? I will have splits. I don't know how to do it. There were like these guides online, and they just straight up didn't make sense to me. I think because they were old or outdated or something. Now I'm like nervous of that I'm going to screw that up. But I will have splits. I don't know what they're going to be. Obviously the rotten. Oh! I messed up bad. And I think you run here. So let's try. So I still didn't get it. I don't know if I was late or early, but I made a lot of mistakes there. You can't get the installed packs to connect to Life's Split. I think I like did that, and it also just had no response. Live Split is weird. I also have this issue where it crashes the first time I open it, and it's been doing that for years. And I don't know why it's like that. You know how some speedrunners have the item list on the side under their live split trackers? That's pop track. Oh, for randomizers. Yeah. What's your issue with it, Lily? It's just not working at all. I don't have experience, but if it's like a stream side thing, I might know. Okay, I don't know how hard that timing is. I seem to be getting it. Of course. Who can't speed while running? Huh? There is faster ways I could be, like, I'll probably learn them by next stream. There's faster ways I can do some of this, as in practice, where I can reload an area. However, I think this skip does, every time I do it, it does require a full restart. Or not a, you know what I mean. Save, load, save. I think I missed it. Ooh, I'm starting to learn this, maybe. I'm coming up with shit in my head. Oh, the packs. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know that then. I mean, of course, make sure you have everything updated, but that didn't fix any of my issues. When I tried the counter of live split and change windows, it doesn't react. Oh, the counter? Luar, I can try and send you my setup, but I always have to like, I have to close it and then open it again, and then it works. My button combination for the counter is really funny. Oh my gosh, hello? Boom. Huh, so that's really easy. That's interesting that I got up on my own. That's really easy, but how many souls does this give me? 8,000. I don't know if I'm late or early. I don't know how to adjust. Okay, first let's perfect the positioning. I don't know if there's a guide on the 17. I haven't seen the 17,000, but I'm sure there is one. You don't know how to change the difference between the text and the number? You know what's really funny, Luar? Is the way I do it on my stream is I have 2 captures of it. Check this out. Oh, I can't. Well, I guess I can. So, I don't know if it's set up right. Come on. Where is it? Oh, is it not this one? Is it this one? Why the hell is that 90 degrees? Okay, I was going to show you, but I have 2 captures. One for the text and one for the numbers so that I can change the spacing. Okay, well, I'll put back the speedrun timer. I kind of thought you'd say that. Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't know if there's a way to fix it. That's just how I've done it all these years. There probably is. I think it's just like it gets really finicky when you try and combine it with like putting it on screen. Damn, I'm getting that like every time and I didn't even think about it that time, which is not actually a good thing. Luar, trying it without the life gem is like how I used to do this, so I don't think that'll do anything for me. See, that seemed like perfect. Okay, well, let's do it one time without the life gem just to make sure we're not crazy. This is annoying. I wish I knew why I'm not getting this. I just don't know if I'm early or late. This is... What sucks is I can't just have 8,000. What's up, Rosario? Are you rushing? Or are you dragging? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time? Answer! Bees, Mark. Finally, bees. Ah, yes. Okay, I understand. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Muscle memory. What if I go around this way? Could I do it based off sound? Off the I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the raven's wings beating. Well, okay. So y'all will be happy to hear that I have officially moved all of my computer browsing, well, besides my work browsing. My work browsing uses Google Chrome. But I have moved my desktop and my laptop's browsing over to Firefox. However, I haven't like fixed it for my Stream Deck and Stream, so I still have to do that. So we're using Microsoft Edge still, but I have been. What started it is I was making lists of many like bands to listen to and whatnot. And something I've done, you guys will remember if you've been here a long time, that I spend a lot of time, I mean, I guess I multitask a lot of time now, exploring music. And so I'll just take random bands, not random, but let's not get into that now. But I'll take like, I used to take 10 songs, and then I realized, man, I don't want to put myself through that. That sucks. So I'll take 5 songs, put them in a playlist, and then write whether I like them or not, and maybe some other stuff, other notes. But I would go on YouTube and I'd look up the band, and it would give me all these unrelated results, like stuff you've watched before, other people watched, explore this. And it's like, no, I want what I searched. Stop it. And it'd give me like shorts and all this stuff. Then I found out in uBlock Origin, it's not 100% perfect, but someone like put this code in that if that word comes up on YouTube, like explore more or something, it will just take that entire shelf away. And it's like 90% worked on what I do. So that has been a main reason why I finally spent time to actually transition all my stuff to Firefox. Okay. Pursuer skip DS2. I mean, it's not a skip. My stream comes up first. Oh, no, it's the view count. 17K Pursuer Skull. Oh, I thought this didn't have... For some reason, I thought this didn't have the 17,000 souls, this guy, but he does. Let me bring him up. Is it this one? No, what is this? Uncomfortable truth about Ozempic. 1 million views. Can Magnus Carlsen beat a noob with 30 queens? He's a liar. Red Pikmin. I think I've actually watched this video, not the whole thing. 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by Pikmin. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
The reason I keep my bow out is that there's a hollow coming up. It's the hollow beside the ladder. Sometimes he can hang around with the ladder, and to make sure you get this skip consistent, you need to remove as many enemies between you and the bonfire as possible. So, yeah, I don't think I hit him here, but it's good to have it handy anyway. So, yeah. So I'll stop it right here.
Why is he talking about the bow? Oh, well, we don't really care about this.
I quickly look at what the hollow is doing. It looks like I have enough space to make a jump before the hollow gets to me. So
I also have no idea why he talks. Wait a minute. Is this not Scholar? Is this not a... This better not... It can't be just a Scholar thing.
What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get my character...
I don't think he's in Scholar.
Animation at the last crack of this side of the ledge. So as you can see, there's multiple blocks.
I don't think this matters that much.
To activate my life jump. And then I jump around here. It's hard to see. But there we go. And it's a full jump. And then I keep my sprint held down. And then I start tapping square to activate my life jump. Which happens here. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and sprint back to the bonfire. And you kind of want to do it as uninterrupted as possible. Also, it goes without saying, this is only really going to work if there's nothing else in your way. So here
I would like, but I'm on incognito.
So I just start sprinting right towards the bonfire. If you get hit by a firebomb here from the enemy above, you're not going to get 17k. If there's any enemies in the way, chances are you're not going to get 17k.
Damn it!
So any interruptions means you're probably not going to get it. So I start sprinting straight here, and I just turn my camera. And now here, it looks like I'm making a direct line for the bonfire, but what I'm actually going to do is ever so slightly hit off the column. Because if you go from the life gem straight to the bonfire, 99 times out of 100, you're actually going to be too fast. So you need to find a way to limit your speed ever so slightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to really slightly hit my character off pillar. And then I'm going to go slightly more to the left of the bonfire. Then would be direct. And those two time losses normally gets you around the 17k frame.
Frame?
As you can see, it happens here. So
what do you mean frame? It better not be a frame, brother.
Hit off the column, and it altered my movement path a little. And now when I come up to the bonfire, I'm not going to sit exactly where my character is. You're going to see I'm going to go slightly to the left. Like that. And now I'm going to sit down.
Slightly to the left?
There we go. So, yeah. That's kind of everything that goes into it. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well for you guys. That's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. I don't know how we can get it more consistent. This isn't consistent, I should say. I mean, there's like I had a good.
What? What do you mean? Why am I in the comments?
I think I still.
I'm in the comments saying this. Why is that me? How do I know? How did Andy know that this worked? I was like, shit, is this gonna work in Scholar? How does Andy know that it works in Scholar? How? Why? I opened this up and got jump scared by my alternate account. What? Why? How do I know? It works for sure. Who is this? Who was this Andy a month ago that was 100% confident in doing the pursuer skip when he doesn't even know what's going on? Top comments selected only. You'll only see featured comments. So dumb. I can't believe I'm there. Why? I don't okay, I don't... Is there another video we can watch? How is my wife still not existent? Have you tried it out of stream? Because you didn't do the skip this good before. No. I just... Oh, the reason it keeps working is because I'm using that life gem. Yeah. But no, I didn't try it. I tried it like 5 more times off stream. Why do I have autoplay enabled? It's not. That's the private. Well, number one, Mozilla may not have my settings, or Firefox. Number two, it's in incognito mode. Frame. Hello, party people. Someone said first try. I saw that. Hello, party people, and everyone else who's like me would melt in a crowd like a parasocial wicked witch of the West. I have a very random reaction to parties. I can either be very shy or I can like be super excited. Little Andy went goblin mode and took control of the other account. I kind of remember typing that, but I don't know where my certainty came from. Maybe because... No, I have no idea why I wrote that. And that was only a month ago. Andy, how goes the challenge running? The challenging? Well, we're doing the speeding right now. I don't know if I reset my save. Okay. Well, I'll try and like really concentrate this time to do what he did. Now is when he says, but hey, it only works in vanilla. It better not be a frame. The problem is I don't really have any close connections with any Dark Souls 2 speedrunners. Yeah, that didn't feel right. I was getting this way more consistently before. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What's up, Slater? I want to keep trying this. It's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think. Well, I don't know how much the route changes if I go to Last Giant. It just depends how much souls I get. Oh, I'm supposed to roll there. Oh! I mean, that jump is actually kind of easy, just because... Okay, let's do exactly what he did. Oh, that was like near perfect. I even did like the tiny little left he did. Is the key of firebomb on floor position or camera? I think it's a bit of camera and floor position. I think the camera matters so it goes like down and not up. And then the position, I think you need to like angle yourself so your arm kind of goes through the wall. That's what I feel like is happening. Isn't that it? You did it right? No, I should get... I don't know if I get items, but I should get 17,000 souls is what I should do. So I got the weaker version of the skip, but I need to get the better, more complete version. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's because I didn't have my camera down when I threw the bomb. You need to move your right foot 1 more centimeter to the left to hit the frame. Dude, he's like, I move it slightly to the left, and it's... Like, there's no... there's, like, no difference. It's, like, the tiniest... It really is, like, an inch. Are you planning on doing any more bingos with anyone? No, I am not. Certainly not serious bingos. Okay, well that one felt great, so I don't know what I did wrong. Has the skip worked at all? I don't know if I've ever gotten it. Not the full skip. What's hard is if I succeed, then I it's not like I exactly know what I did. Okay, I'm gonna try and replicate what I heard that guy do. Okay. I was a little left of where I usually go that time. I don't know exactly where you aim for this. Last JK bingo was pretty fun and an epic win. Oh yeah, that was fun. He just did one today, early this morning, I think, with Don't Rage Quit. She is a new member of the bonfire. And I guess that was her initiation, as JK gaslighted her into believing. Okay, well, now I'm getting pissed. Can you explain the difference between what you're trying to do and the cheese you performed? I can't. What I can tell you is I think there's 3 results to this. The first is he dies, and you get a ring of blades, and the giant soul, or not the giant soul, his poppable soul. And then when you, okay, now how am I screwing this up? What is going on? I'm on the southeast tip of Australia here, and it's not working. Yes, Luar. Oh, upload the stream? Well, is the stream not there? He should be uploading a highlighted version of it. Because I gave him the footage a while ago. Okay, let's try and be more straight about this. Okay, maybe I was like angling too much or something. I didn't roll. I need to roll. So here, I think I need to wait until my stamina bar gets up. Ooh, I messed up. Okay, so according to this guy... Okay, according to this guy, I totally am not going to make it now. Okay, it's interesting that that still worked. So this is result number 1. I get the Soul of Pursuer and Ring of Blades. Result number 2, which is what I want, is you get 17,000 souls, and I don't think you actually get the items. And then result number 3 is you fail, and you never get to try again. You have to restart. I believe his exact words were her initiation ritual, which I made up 2 weeks ago. The real initiation ritual, which we've all been saying, is you have to one-shot Manus. I'm not a part of that, but I do think that's a better... If we have to have an initiation, that's a better one. Are you kidding me? I felt so good on that. Is resting at the bonfire required for the skip? It is. Not beforehand, I don't think. It might be required beforehand because it depends how much you get hit. But it's... Oh, it is required beforehand because you have to sit at it. So you have to sit at it beforehand. Otherwise, you would light it first when you go here during the skip. So it has to be lit beforehand. Okay, I'll try facing more straight, I guess. I thought it had to be angled. Hell yeah. I'm, like, perfect at that now. Except I forgot this. Dink. Oh! Damn it. I mean, I wasn't perfect, but still. You didn't roll. Gosh, I can never remember. That is me. I don't want to look at me. That is chat. There we go. Is there... there I am. Is there another... Maybe if I type in 17K. Consistent. It's from him again. I don't have uBlock Origin on my incognito window.
Hello, guys. 40. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. I was worried that wasn't going to work there. But yeah, it's that easy. What also makes it really nice is if you get, like, let's say if you're running... Oh, actually, shit, there's enemies there. But if you're running and let's say a hollow gets in your way or something, because you have like a second or second and a half by the time you get to the bonfire, it means you have a bit of leeway to trying to get past hollows, because sometimes you can get stuck around here and fall down. But with this strat, if you're quick enough, you can still get back here in time. It means you save a life gem if you care about that. But I don't know, I think it's really good. So yeah, at around 113 beats per minute.
113 beats per minute.
With it in Audacity for a bit to get the timing right. And what this does is it's roughly, if you count 18 beats in a 113 beats per minute fashion.
Is that 120?
That should be roughly the amount of time it takes for when you jump to trigger the pursuer, which is why it's bound to my L3, to what it takes until I sit down at the bonfire.
That should be like 120.
And this strategy, I've noticed, gets me 17k, I'd say about 40% of the time, which to my mind is definitely much higher than either using the column or using the ladder. So I think it's the best thing we have right now. So I'll show you how it's done. You literally just, I'm just going to jump over the gap, run to the bonfire, and then when I hear the 18th beat of the metronome, I'm then going to hit X on my controller.
This is insane.
And sit down. And I should get 17k. So here we go. Hold on. Okay.
That was a little fast. So he's actually... Okay, hold on.
So here we go. Hold on. Okay.
So really it's 9 seconds.
And there we go.
It is a bit slower than 9 seconds.
But yeah, it's that easy.
Okay, let's see if I can do this, because I can actually... I tested this actually like a week ago. And I'm pretty consistent at getting 60 BPMs, but let's see if I can do it. That is insane. I'm sorry for not understanding, but are not getting his souls, or is it you get more this way? When you get 17,000, that is better than getting his poppable soul. You want the 17,000. So it's like right when he jumps. Now I have 113 in my head. I need to go to... Let me just listen to this. Okay, really it's like 66. Three, 4. I fucked up so hard. How is he getting there that fast? Let's try again. Watching while playing Night Rain Hope Bell as well. Do you not believe the dumb shit we're doing right now? I do not watch Mojo. Yeah, I'm in on incognito mode. I didn't roll again. Oh my gosh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, what are you talking about? He's doing 18. 18. He said the 18th beat. The 18th beat. When he jumps?
To my mind, is definitely much higher than either using the column or using the ladder. So I think it's the best. Oh, okay. Okay. So here we go. Hold on. Okay.
See, that's weird because he doesn't. He starts the he starts counting right when he. He doesn't actually start the metronome when he jumps. Maybe it's when he presses the button is when it starts actually, and then just the jump animation's late, which would make sense.
Hit X on my controller or A, and sit down, and I should get 17k. So here we go. Hold on. Okay. And there we go. It was weird that wasn't gonna work there, but yeah, it's that easy.
It's not that easy, dude. Shut up.
Really nice is if you get, like, let's say if you're running.
Are you allowed to just pull up a fucking audio file?
Oh my shit, there's enemies there. But if you're running and let's say a hollow gets in your way or something, because you have.
Yeah, I get it. This dude, it's easy. Just internalize 113 beats per minute, which is not even like a normal thing to internalize. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this metronome on. And we'll see what happens. How do I feel about Dune? Oh. I haven't watched Dune. Could you use a speedrun timer? You know, that's really smart. I could do that. However, I'm just gonna do this now. No! Wow. I wouldn't have made it anyway. That is crazy. How's he getting over there so fast? Metronome assisted category. And he used metronome and he used global warming. He said, I wasn't sure it was gonna work, and then said, yeah, it's easy. I see his little smug grin. It's pissing me off. Okay, yeah, use all of my fucking stamina. There's no way. You have to have like... Did I not spawn him? You have to have like perfect stamina management. What about cat ring? I heard it's increasing speed. What? What do you mean? Cat ring increasing speed? How did he get over there so fast? He gets there so fast and has time to spare. I guess it's because he's a speedrunner. Baby jump. There's no way! Are you kidding me? Did I do my math wrong? Okay, well, let's go at his tempo. I was at 66. Wait. That is wrong. I did my math wrong. I was doing my math wrong. I was 10 BPM up. So it's actually slower. I did 66 when I should have done 56. Dang it. Which is a noticeable difference. That makes sense. Yeah, if it was something that increased running speed, I would never not have it equipped. Yeah, yeah. Do we know if he had cheat engine open? He probably does. Because that's what you're supposed to do in this. But I don't think that matters for what we're doing right now. Because you have cheat engine open so you can prevent the baby jump thing. I'm just cooking there. It's hard because that looked like what he did. Holy shit, that's crazy what 10 BPM can do to a man. He really doesn't have to use 18. Or he doesn't have to double the tempo because it's divisible by 2. I mean, I guess technically if you're using 112, you're subdividing. But he's just using a damn audio file anyway. But the problem is like, oh shit. Yeah, it's already over. The problem is right when he jumps, he starts the audio file. Oh no, I didn't get the souls, sorry. Oh, that's why there's a lot of confusion. Because you guys can't see the souls. Yeah, I have not gotten it a single time yet. It'll be clear when I get it. I will be clear. That should have been it. Wait, if he's on beat 18, am I the stupid one? If you take beat 18 Is that the and of 9? If you, it might be the and of 9. So I need to do like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and... Oh, how does that work? I don't know. I don't know how that works. So to repeat for musicians, he said use a tempo of 113, and then on beat 18 is when you sit at the bonfire. So I divided that in half because 18 is a lot of numbers to count to, which is about 56. I mean, it's one beat off, but that's not going to matter. It's 56 BPM. And so you count 9. I think it's the and of 9, which is not what I did that most recent attempt. That's so scuffed. Seven and 8 and 9 and why did I hesitate? I hesitated like a 16th, or I mean at this speed like a 32nd. Man, this I think might be too precise. Have you got the Pursuer skip yet? Not the 17K. Try his tempo just in case. He said 113, right? Not 123.
Of like a second. And sit down. And I should get 17k. Beat of the metronome. I'm then going to on fire. And then when I hear the 18th beat of the metronome, so I'll show you how it's done. You literally just, I'm just going to jump over the gap, run to the bonfire. And then when I hear the 18th beat of the metronome, I'm then going to hit X on my controller, or A, and sit down. And I should get 17k. So here we go. Hold on. Okay. And there we go. I was worried that wasn't going to work there. But yeah, it's that easy. What also makes it really nice is if you get, like, let's say if you're running... Oh, no, shit, there's enemies there. But if you're running and let's say a hollow gets in your way or something, because you have like a second or second and a half by the time you get to the bonfire, you get, like, let's say if you're... I was worried that wasn't going to work there.
Wait, he got the soul of the Pursuer too.
And there we go.
Maybe, oh, maybe that's normal.
And sit down. Column or using the ladder. So I think it's the best thing we have right now. So I'll show you how it's done. Bonfire. And this strategy, I've noticed, gets me fashion. That should be roughly the amount of time it takes. It's roughly, if you count 18 beats in a 113 beats per minute fashion, that should be roughly the amount of time it takes for when you jump to trigger the Pursuer.
I'm starting to think that I don't do this because this is way too precise. Hello all, how's the run been going? Well, not good. Seems like Pursuer skip is too difficult. So 18 beats after you jump, you have to sit. It's like 18 beats, I think, when you do the input. So basically jump. But I can't time that. I mean, 18 beats is going to have, or 113 is going to have less error than 56 beats per minute. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Son of a bitch. Every time I think that's what's happening is I jump and it doesn't line up with the metronome, so then my brain gets confused. So even I intentionally clicked it early because I think I was late. Yeah, Luar, I think we'll see what Last Giant is. I want to get this at least once. Mess that up. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I feel like for some reason I started my count on 2 instead of 1. It's getting confusing. This does seem unreliable. The fact that you have to have a metronome for this is not good. At the high point of the jump then? No, so what I'm saying is it's before you even jump. It's when you input jump, so you guys will see... I'll know I hit jump, but you guys will hear me... I will stealth... It's hard... It's when I do the input for jump. Or like a little... I don't know, the timing of his counter started a little before he jumped. I'm getting that like every time though. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I know what you're going to say. I repeated one of the numbers. That was on purpose. I think I keep starting on 2. For some reason, my brain is making me start on 2. Can you bind the metronome to start with the circle button? I'm almost sure that's not allowed in the run. I think that's maybe what he did for that video. But I don't think that's allowed for the run, because that sounds like literally tool assisted. This metronome is really loud and getting to me. Yeah, what he really meant is you gotta start... Well, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Brother. That was like perfect. That was like perfect. That time I know, if anything, it was like a quarter second late. I think. It was a quarter second wrong in some direction. I know what direction. I started, yeah, it was a quarter second late. Which means what he said is wrong and what you saw in the video is right. So that quarter second is it's starting not actually when he jumped. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How have I not gotten this once? What's up, Hero of Jupiter? The beat is fire, but when does it drop? I don't know. We haven't seen the drop yet. What's supposed to be happening? I'm sorry you guys can't see it, but you'll know by my reaction. But I'm supposed to be getting 17,000 souls. Plus the items. Experiment a few times by adding beats, then subtracting beats. Okay, well, let's try 17 then. If I can remember. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh. Okay, let's try 19. He's like, it's gonna be... So you want to take at 56 beats per minute, you're gonna do it on the E of beat 18. That's the problem. Just like you heard in your elementary, middle, high school days, you need to subdivide. And I was just going 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to be going 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 60 and a 70 and a 80 and a triplet, 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 1 quadruplet, 2 quadruplet, 3. Wait, not quadruplet, quintuplet, 1 quintuplet, 2 quintuplet, 3 quintuplet, quintuplet, 5 quintuplet, 6 quintuplet, 7. No, that's not a quintuplet. 1 quintuplet. Yeah, it is. 1 quintuplet, 2 quintuplet, 3 quintuplet, 4 quintuplet, 5 quintuplet, 6 quintuplet. Holy shit, I can't believe I pulled that off. I never practiced that. That is insane. I've noticed that I randomly get better at music. Fuck. I don't get better at this game. I randomly get better at musical things without practicing. 1 quintuplet, 2 quintuplet, 3 quintuplet, 4 quintuplet, 5 quintuplet. Maybe doing this on trumpet is better. That's a good point. We sure it's still possible? It's definitely possible. I have done this in a much more... So, like, maybe this has the same rate of success as the other one we first tried to do, where you run way over there. I kind of like this one more because it's... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and... Fuck off. Dude, I hate this. How do I not have it yet? How have I not gotten it once? Okay, let's do 19. The first jump to the other side seems pretty hard. No, it's easier than it looks. You kind of get a feel for it. Like, it's weird, but there's a feeling. Cool, bro. Can we... Oh my gosh, my phone died. Well, I guess that's the end of the strat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Gosh, dang it. We'll try 19. Just Google search metronome. There's a video for it. That's so dumb. How loud is this gonna be? It's actually not loud at all. So now we'll figure out exactly what 16th note it's on. It's on the second tuplet. It's on the second tuplet of the and. If only you could go to 18, that'd be really funny. I'm sorry. Allegro. Pete is fantastic and waiting for the drop is killing me. There's no way. There's no way we're doing this. This is absolute garbage. Oh, I was just gonna say, at least I have this perfectly, but I don't have it perfectly apparently. Oh shit. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't get it once? I really can't get it once. If it's garbage, Andy, then why are we smiling? I'm smiling at the metronome. This is a good, nice, warm metronome sound compared to what we were just listening to. I know, this makes it like a tool-assisted speedrun. Maybe he doesn't use that in the speedruns, and he just uses it as like some way to practice and internalize it. Okay, one last try. One last try. How many guides have we watched? We've watched 2. Just internalize 113 BPM. Like I said, it's not that bad. It's Spadoinkle day. What's up, Spadoinkle? Spadoinkle. Instead of Spadoinkle. You just I mean, it's just 120, which is double of 60. So I mean, 60 beats per minute. If you have an internalization of a second in your mind, then all you... Oh, shit. Don't do it, man. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How? I don't understand. How did I not get it? Prime number BPM is evil? Is 113 a prime number? This is terrible. What if you count on his video since you can hear the eagle or whatever, then count that on your game?
And there we go.
No, there's no noise. The noise of the eagle is after he rests. Let's look at it one more time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He was almost early.
And there we go.
Wait, look at his...
And then
Yeah, look at his timer too.
metronome. I'm then going to hit X on my controller, or A, and sit down. And I should get 17k. So here we go. Hold on. Okay.
He clicked it at 9 seconds. So it's actually on the and of 17. It is on the and of 17. Maybe. And it also seemed like he did it early. It's not on 18, it's on the and of 17. And 2, and 3, and 4, and No, I have to see. We gotta try it 5 more times. I don't think faster is the answer. One, two, and 3. Luar, what I mean is I don't hear anything. I mean, I only tried to listen once, but I like boosted the audio and I heard. Oh, you mean... no, I don't think that's gonna help me. Whoops. And 8, 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, and... That's not it. Oh, it's gonna be hard. No, wait, that was it. That was the and of 17. So what is... what... That is... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can't remember that. That's like... Oh, I guess I could have used math. So it's like in the fifth measure... It is the fifth measure in bars of 4. It is the and of 1. 1, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and... This is so hard, dude. The Andy of 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 4, and... Oh no, I can't count now. 1, and 2, and 3, and... Just get some numbers on screen to practice. We literally haven't even gotten once. What do you mean numbers on screen? Throw a timer on his vid? I'd have to map it to my, I'd have to unmap and map it to my controls each time. There is a timer on his vid. It's in the corner. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, and... That's the first time that's ever happened. That's why I said it's like on the and of 17, because I looked at his timer and it was 9 seconds. Can we do math from his timer? Yeah, it's like 9 seconds, but the problem is it... There's no way! This is so terrible. See ya, Luar. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the artwork. Oh, gosh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we're done with this strat. That sucks. I didn't even get it once, not a single time. This doesn't even make sense. Pitch shift. You're not pitch shifting. I can answer these guys' question, but I'm not logged in. Dude, what even? 1630 frames? I don't know why he has to have an audio file. Is this the one that has... Dude, look at that. Look. Can you guys see this? Look. According to this guy, between 19.18 and 19.24. Yeah, this is never going to work. And this is actually later than... Actually, well, this is like... This is what the guy says it is, but it's not what shows in his video, it looks like. That is insane. So let's look up, and let's not, whoops. And we're not going to the porn site, so we gotta skip Fextra. So he drops 8,000 souls. Well, shit. And this is 8,000? 6,000. So Pursuer drops 25,000 souls. And Last Giant drops 14,000. That is not good. I mean, how many souls do I need? I have to turn my phone on so I can get to my notes. Your ADP is slowing you down. This is terrible. Okay, so 25,000. And what do I buy? So Dark Souls 2. Okay, I don't know where these notes are. Speed. Pursuer skip. Buy 7 fire bombs and a key. Well, here's what I could do. So here's the thing. And this actually makes me feel kind of good. I don't know how much time I lose doing this. So, if I just kill Pursuer the normal way, I still get Ring of Blades. I get 8,000 souls, and we've seen I can kill Pursuer the normal way. I mean I can skip Pursuer without the 17k. Then I'll have the Ring of Blades, which matters. I'll have 8,000 souls. Then I have to go kill Last Giant because I'm a scrub and I can't do the 17k soul method. Unless there's a better way to do all of that. Do you have games on your phone? Nope. I do not, because there's not any good games. Do I have any? I technically have Limbus Company, but that's not a good game, and I haven't played it for years. And I will never play it again. I just never had fun really playing that game. I always had to force myself. The story and voice acting of that game's fantastic. But the gameplay has always been terrible. No good games, so you have Dark Souls 2 on your phone? No. I don't have anything. I do, well, no. I have no games. I actually can't show you guys my phone because it has, I have work apps on here, and it will literally dox me. I'm new to all this. Do-yo? You know why you get 17k doing it this way? What? I like DS2's vibe. I do too. I don't know. See, I don't know what the other strat is. There is the Dragon Rider strat. Well, let's find out together. So, what are people doing? That's me. What are people doing instead of this horrid strat? Here, I'm sorry. Let me fix this. Good enough. So, any percent restricted. Get what? They're all 17,000 souls. All these idiots did it. Wait, how is he? Oh, that's RTA. So what is the 4 rotten route? Okay, so he... What the fuck? Dude, what are you doing? Wait, what? Why is he going up here? Why'd he do that? Why would you do this? Why wouldn't you just... Okay, let's find out. So he goes all the way up here. Oh, because he wants more souls. Because you get more souls doing it this way, right? Okay, wait, hold on. So the 17K route... Let me sewer DS2. Let me make sure I'm understanding this right. Juba Kusha. So hold on a minute. Let me make sure I understand what 17K means. Power of faith. From wait. And it's a Dark Souls 2 video? What is this? What is he doing? Okay. So he gets... So he gets 17,000 plus 8,000 from the Pursuer Soul. So he has 25,000. And what I'm going to do is I will kill him. I won't get 17,000. I will get... What is this? That is so dumb. Is that really how many? This is not right. There we go. Here's what I want. But okay, this is really dumb. Okay. So I get 8,000 from killing him. I get 8,000, and then we go to Last Giant. And I get 8,000, 16,000, plus the 6,000 from the soul. So I get 24,000 doing it this way. So if I do it the way I'm thinking of, which is do the Pursuer skip and just not get the 17,000, but get the Pursuer soul and the Ring of Blades, then come down here, kill Last Giant, I'll only be 1,000 off from doing it this way. And does that 1,000 really matter? So let's look. So what does he do here? He goes to Lost Bastille, and then he just warps back. Why? He doesn't even have as much souls as he should. Oh no, he will have... No, wait. He'll have more souls. So he'll have way more souls because he has... Yeah, this guy doing it his way will have way more souls. But I don't know why you need way more souls. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. He talked to him or something to stop him from attacking. I don't know if I need those, though. But maybe this is just a way easier route. I mean, it only saved him, like, what? Like, no time, though. 4 minutes. Oh, there's only a minute. Oh, no, it's right here. 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute difference. Okay, well... 4 rotten route sounds like something Mao Zedong would come up with. If you're just trying to get on the board, you don't need this. Well, it's more about, am I undoing all the work I already did? For some reason, every government policy in China is the number adjective nouns. What's up, Glavny? Why didn't I release the one-shot challenge video like the rest of the contestants? Because I got super busy. It is actually the video I'm working on. Your webcam feed looks fabulous today, by the way. Thanks. You've been here with my new camera. This camera's been here for a long time. If you're looking for 1K, could you sell something to Gavlon and Bastille? Gavlon is never in Bastille. He's never there. Is that a vanilla thing? Wharf? I mean, that's going super far. Let's do it the way I said I was going to do it right now. So that's what I think. Okay, let's run it from the beginning for fun. Why is this like this? Okay. Okay, let's just do it up until there. Whoops. And let's see how fast I can do that part of the game. I mean, it's not too big a deal if I have to give out the pursuer skip, because I know how to... Did that start automatically? That may have started automatically. Actually, that might make sense. Oh, my 60 FPS thing is not... Can I turn that on? Should go on automatically. Cool. We hate going on automatically. Why does this thing not work? This Riva tuner. Oh, there it is. I made it pink. Okay. Maybe my timer starts automatically. Then why did I have to start it? See ya, John Beasley. It did start automatically. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. So what we've learned today is the pursuer skip is stupid. Or the 17K version. You get a mod engine file just to prevent the auto login. What do you mean? I guess I could cycle up instead of down for that. Nope, couldn't get it. Oh my gosh, you slow ass. Like how DS2 always tries to connect to the server. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, my game automatically starts in offline mode. And I think having a mod engine thing would raise flags for the speed run. Suboptimal. It's fine. I don't know if I actually... Oh, I do need those, actually. I need those for lining up the jump at... the giant jump. Oh, come on! So I think I am probably going to rest at more bonfires than the world record speedrun, just to be safe. But I'm not going to rest at the one up ahead. Have you ever eaten a tangerine? Yes? All this effort just to die at Vilstad. I know. What's probably going to happen is the eventual run that I actually complete will be the best run. You know, that'll be the one I submit. Would you like one? I mean, if it was already peeled. I don't like having orange in my nails, you know what I mean? Might go over here. Cool moves. The absolute longest way I could have gotten to that. And then I should run out here before going to the bonfire. We get those for a special little thing we're gonna do later. It's already in my inventory. Cool. How did I mess that up? Ugh. So I got here, it's exactly what I said, like 4 minutes, 30 seconds. I still need more. It's not appealing otherwise? Yeah, that's right. Use your teeth then. That is a good point. Like 40-second time loss. Shut up. Really? Really now? Why is this happening to me? How do I not have this down? Did I learn it wrong and just been extremely lucky the entire time? I don't understand. 2 times in a row screwing that up is weird. Cool. I can't believe it. The heck? Got that. I screwed up. And that means I have to reset. Dang it. I have to use a life gem. Dang. I have to use a life gem to time that. I actually tried counting. Oh well. Just gotta run it again. Wonder how much time this saves doing that. We'd know if the splits worked, but I'll have to get that done next time. Oh, please. What? Get me out of here. Come on. Improved menu selection. Ooh, got lucky there. Save a couple seconds. We're already on world record pace. It's insane. So I think one of the tricks I need to learn, besides just being better at stamina management in general, is jumping. Not jumping unless I have like nearly full stamina, because that has screwed me a couple of times. Uh-oh. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that there. We just go over here. This, using a soul here is what I learned from bingo. Pretty good so far. It's an improvement. Still messed that up. Did that way better. Yeah, I think the main thing is trying to make, well, that's worse, but try not to jump when I don't have enough stamina. That, gosh, the random rolls. I'm gonna do this because I feel like I'm gonna get killed on that ladder. I guess it doesn't matter in the real speedrun. I would just reset at that point, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I need that stamina. Jump here. Oh! When you get hit 3 times, that's when it's over. No way. I still need to go over there anyway, though. Because we need these witching urns for the giants. Because I still don't know how... still don't know how the world record holder killed that giant so fast. Or basically did that much damage. I need to talk to her. Okay, I did that way better. But now the moment of truth. Roll, please. Perfect. Perfect. Life gem. Run over here. Boom. Boom. Okay, got that. That's what I want. Now we'll go down here. Oh, what am I doing? I could just go through the shortcut I literally just opened. No. No. Hello again, gentlemen. I guess right here I'm gonna use the... Oh my gosh! Gonna use the bingo strat. That should be good enough. I think you get a homeward bone from him. I think. I hope. What's happening to the stream? Oh no. I don't know what's happening to the stream. There we go, it's back. Sorry, I have no clue what that was. It's already going great. Oh, I didn't know what to do there. Oh, come on! I had timed it and everything. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why it was laggy. Gosh dang it. I'm not sure if I can... and I didn't open the shortcut. Dang it. Does the last giant drop homeward bone? Gosh, that suboptimal? What was suboptimal about it? Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do this anymore. I mean, normally I wouldn't have to worry about that, so I guess it's good that I did that for extra practice. Dang it. Saved seconds only to lose minutes. Oh my gosh. Please, dude. I love this game. It's an even faster kill. Ah, he doesn't drop a homeward bone. I didn't think he did, but I thought maybe the other guy picked up a homeward bone somewhere. Oh my gosh, please. Or he just... Maybe that's why he went to Pursuer. Because going to Pursuer... Well, I don't know. No, this is definitely faster. You again? So I need, like... I need 7 of these. 1 of these. I think that's it. Alright, so that's... Talk to girl, then open door. Oh. Man, these cryptic messages. Talk to that girl. Open this door. Then... that... So he, like, I remember in the speedrun he does all this stuff where he, like, times the item usage, like, during the dialogue somehow. I'm not gonna do that. So, cat ring... 2 skulls and 5 homeward.
Satisfied?
Now, the moment of truth. Ooh! I don't know why I grabbed that. Oh! It's fine. Okay, that's going well. And then, I mean, I didn't do that perfectly. So one-handed R1, then jump. Then jump. Okay. Timer stopped? Why the fuck did it stop? Why did the timer stop? Well... I don't... Well, I'm doing real well now. I have no idea why it stopped. Okay, this is the part. Okay, whatever. I think during the run I won't need that bonfire. I will likely get this one. So I'm not going to try this jump. Dibs told me that I just need to wait longer, but it's still pretty hard. Fuck, I got the small jump because I jumped late. Well, good thing I got it that time. Shoot, when did it stop? When did the timer stop? Talk to girl, what the heck? Siri activated and was about to tell me something about a mechanical kitchen in 1926. Lols, bro won't do that running R1? Huh? It's a hard jump. Which one? That one? The one I just did is not that hard. I just fucked it up. Man, I used to do that jump totally different. I don't know why I didn't learn it with that direction change. That direction change is way easier. Timer stopped when you were buying the ring? I don't know what that is. At me if it happens again. Oh my gosh. Stay away from me. Holy shit, I'm cracked. I'm doing really well. Okay, here's the part that is scuffed. So I have to like somehow kill him. I have to kill this invader somehow. Gosh dang it. Timer stops when you give a loved one a ring. I messed up. I was thinking about killing him. Don't fuck off. He was like, yeah. I don't know why the timer would stop. I guess I gotta get that run down. I'm kind of just trying to... Fuck. Actually, let's look at the run. So he gets to this area, Valencia, like a full minute before me, which makes sense. Okay, so blah 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 blah. The timer's totally useless now. Okay. Gosh dang it. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, let's watch this run. Why is he doing that? That's so weird. Look at all of the things that are happening. Look how like that all that stuff is so precise. Shoot, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I mean, the main thing I need to figure out is... Wait, when does he die? When does he kill this guy? When does that guy die? I don't understand. What the hell? That guy has to die for him to be able to quit out. I don't, there's so many things about this guy's run I don't understand. Cause you can't quit out when he's there, cause he's invading. And I never see any souls. What the heck? How does he do that? I really don't understand how what's is it some other trick I don't know? Cuz that's what kept happening to me when I did this and I couldn't quit out. Comments disabled for this game. There's something wacky going on. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, you take so much damage if you don't land on those. Put that on your dating profile? Put what on it? Put this run right here. I got hit immediately when I stopped running. I'm kind of cool like that. Oh my gosh, no! Get out of my way, dude. Get out of my way! Oh my gosh, he sucks. Any any percent pig percent, no context in the dating profile. I don't need to make it any harder. Being Andy is already a challenge enough in dating. So I'm gonna purposely spawn this guy. Okay. Oh my gosh, that thing has so much health. And it does so much damage. Maybe I have to let him get in a little more. Or he just fucking kills himself. That roll almost killed me. And he gave me a human effigy. Now for the tricky part of the run. Oh shit! Oh, I did not mean to press start. I'm lucky. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I did it. Did I do it? Did I do it too early? That could have gone worse, but that was actually pretty good. Ooh, I think I did it. I hear terrifying noises behind me. Alright, 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 alright. That's pretty sick. Okay, talk to woman. Hi. Buy rapier. Wait, so it says buy rapier and 4 shard upgrades. Shoot, am I gonna have that? Did I lose because I lost those souls earlier? I might not, because I got the souls from the invader, maybe? Sick. I have no memory of where I got that large shard, but sick. I don't know if I have to get rid of that stuff, but I will. Andy, buy rapier. Oh! So Estus... Oh, it says life gem. Wait, what am I doing? Drop down to line up with pole. I think it means this one. I don't know if I need full health. 180. Oh, whoa, my gosh. I need to make sure I hammer in those heals. Oh! Yo, what's good? Cool. Okay, I mean, this is going pretty well. I mean, other than I can't remember how to play the fucking game, but... I didn't need that. I just need that. For some reason, I thought it was both. Nice. Whew. Okay, like, this is actually great. I hate that big rock in front of the... I love this rock. I love jumping off it. I hate that you can't jump on that. Talk to woman. Alright, I'll talk to woman. I'll rest here, though. Oh. Then it says use life gem to bait monsters, but I'm not sure if that's true. Okay. Well, let's just keep going until I get bored. I mean, not bored, until I have to get off. Okay, so that, I mean, that went decently well, that segment, besides me dying to whatever his name is. I just need to practice Black Gulch, that's fine. That's perfect. That's insane I did that. I'm crazy. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'll just run all the way back. I know what I did wrong. Because I didn't do that one jump, I didn't get the fragrant branch. So I still have to get the fragrant branch. I'm just kind of making up my own route as I go. Talk to woman, goes to bonfire, then runs away. Oh, did I? I thought I did talk to her. She already has... She's already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You didn't grab the branch in the gutter? That's... Stop talking to me. I didn't grab... I grabbed the branch in Black Gulch, but because I didn't do the hard gutter jump, I didn't get the branch, which is over here. I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, I knew it! Teehee, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, foot noises, chosen undead, talk to female, teehee, him running away, giggling. Have a nice night, Mig. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here soon. No, I got like 15 minutes. Okay, I guess I'm not getting my 500 souls. I think it's this one. And then I would run and do the jump. Let me see if I can do this jump, though. I can't. I didn't have the binoculars, but I couldn't even do the jump. Alright. Okay, so like, I'm at like half an hour in my run, which isn't the best. But it's fine. Honestly, nothing infuriating yet, except potentially that invader. I don't know what the world record did to quit out. Because every time, I mean, I've tried this several times, and I've gotten the giants successfully, and then I'll try and quit out, but I can't because I forget about the invader. So I don't know what that guy's doing. He does do a bunch of weird menuing stuff, like while he's going into Black Gulch, but I don't know why he does any of that. Oh shoot, I need the rapier. Oh, he's gonna be nice. Awesome. What a nice little lad there. Go away, go away, go away. All right. Nine pine resin. I hate the Ricard's rapier design in DS2. I don't really remember what it looks like. I don't remember if I get this bonfire. Yes, I do get this bonfire, because I definitely need it. My notes. Oh. I think I know what's wrong with my notes. It was saying to take off covetous cat ring, but I think the reason it was saying that is because I didn't know where. So I put it... Oh my gosh. Where does he spawn? Oh, that means I can't leave. Do forlorn spawn when you're human? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to have more souls than I have right now. I'm supposed to be able to buy 9 pine resin. I hate this guy. Looks like an Assassin's Creed port or something. Okay, well, let's just keep going on even though I don't have enough souls. Let's see, if I didn't die... if I had not died during that entire thing... Am I going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Yeah. I even rolled. If I didn't die, I would have had enough for 9k. So still, my plan of doing the skip still works. Pursuer plus Last Giant. This guy's hit me quite a lot. Cool. Oops. That's not where I'm supposed to go. So when do I get the silver covetous ring? Oh. Way later. Okay. Now I do the rotten kill with RTSR and gold pine resin, I think. Maybe no gold pine resin, apparently. I wish I had a human effigy. We're not going to use the poison strat. No! Damn it. I knew it, dude. I was too scared to roll the other direction. I need to really, really learn the, like, exactly how to fight the rotten. I got so scared of dodging one direction there, and that's why I died. Yeah, this helps when you're using RTSR. Greed? We love to see it. We dodge in on that because hitboxes in DS2 are so real. They're definitely not busted. Oh my gosh, I can read the future. I can see it, read it, understand it. I'm scared though. scared of the future that I see. It's honestly terrifying. Insane. Bye. Okay, I'm not gonna try this jump right now, but I will figure it out. The important thing is at least I'm remembering everything. I don't know if I guess I should learn that one jump. The audio of that explosion attack is really thin and lame. You shouldn't be able to hear after it. It should override your audio settings and just make you bleed from your eardrums. I remember dodging One Direction in 2014. It's hard because it's always on the radio. That's a really good one. I listened to a bunch of famous bands today. I listened to Avenged Sevenfold, which I found really boring. I listened to 21 Pilots, which is alright. It's not my type of music. That jump does not save that much time. I don't think I'm even going to worry about it. This one, on the other hand, coming up is quite important. It's so important that I don't even need to practice it to do it right. Shit. How brutal metal do you listen to? It's all the vocals for me, really, that bothers me. I was listening... Did I listen to anything good today? I listened to some mathcore today, and it wasn't that great. There was like... Oh, Machine Head had like one okay song. Oh, I listened to Shine Down. Their songs are alright, but I keep getting like... For some reason, there's some aspect of it that is like saying to me, Andy, you can't like this. I played Devour by Shine. Before today, Devour was the only song I knew. And I played that on my bass the other day, and it just like wrecked my arm for the day. Okay, let's... Okay, so what the hell is he doing here? I don't know if you guys can see this because I went full screen. It's also like the worst quality I've ever seen. That's not what quality. Oh, he's on the right side. Oh, he like aims like left of that little thing there. Let me see if I can do that. Maybe that's what I'll do for the rest of... I mean, I'll do it for like a couple minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need... I don't really need to practice when I'm this good. I probably shouldn't get... Well, let's see how many times I can do it. Bit Crunch Dark Souls 2. Shinedown will surprise you. There are some songs there that were good. Devour is definitely the best song they have. That's really funny. That wouldn't happen normally. I just was dumb. Star Set? Oh, I'll look at Star Set. I don't think that was in the list that I had. You listen to doom metal? My best friend, who passed away, was super into doom metal, and I said I'd give it a try. Oh, fuck! Oh, that was my thumb jittered. Oh, maybe that's what. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The thing that's saying I can't like this is they sound a tiny bit like Nickelback. Maybe that's what this feeling I'm getting is. Ooh. Okay. Trying to get a new bestie who's also into Doom. I probably won't like Doom that much. Shinedown is Nickelback if they were good. Oh, you know who I listened to was, for the first time, was Black Veil Brides? That voice does not fit that man at all. Like, he's such a small boy. He almost kind of looks like Tim Henson a little bit. Just sort of his body type. But I just, like, am shocked that that voice comes out of the singer of Black Veiled Brides. See, the thing is, do I want to sacrifice a 15-minute run for this? Because how do you get here otherwise? Where does this lead me? And then I shoot this and go up. Oh, I was wondering if that was going to happen. I watched your one-hit playthrough on Backlogs. It was cool. Thanks. I hope I'll get to post it one day. There was a lot that was left out. And I don't think Lemon mentioned this, but I didn't do SL1 to one-up anyone. I did it because the rules of the one-shot run was you could only level up when you had killed a boss. So I was like extremely paranoid. So I was like, what's the lowest I could do everything at? And then I ended up doing SL1. And then it just, at that point, I was like, well, I guess I've already done this SL1 this far. Essenger, All Good Things, Downplay. I don't think I have any of those bands in there. Or Cell Dweller. I'll take a peek. Lily, if I look up like the top songs for each of those bands on YouTube, is that a good representation of what you think I'd like? Or do I need a more curated list? That's what I usually do, is just like the top 5 stuff. Rainbow Brain Skull. It's like positive perspective brain programming for creative types. Out of all the fake positivity slop I've seen, it's actually original and lighthearted. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing well with, okay. I don't think I'm gonna do this jump. Well, how about I don't do the jump? One who laughs last. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Is there any... I develop a new skip? I think I will... I think I skip this. Because I think I skip this jump unless I can get it down flawlessly. And I think I skip this one, even though it's like a 50-50 shot. I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's like 15 seconds. I don't think that's... Dude, those things are insane. Oh, okay. That's fine. I think I skipped that because at this point, maybe I'm like 20 minutes into a good run, and I don't think it's worth sacrificing that much time. Pursuer skip's another thing, it's like 5 minutes. So I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with a 5 to maybe 10 minute reset. But when there's a possibility, I don't know what I was trying to do there. When there's a possibility that I die to a later boss and lose a lot of time, I don't want to create more instances where I can lose time. As above, so below. I think I may have listened to them. Catatonia is good. What else? What else can I piss people off with? I listened to Guns N' Roses. They were alright. I was trying... I swore there was another band I listened to today that I was like, oh, yeah. Curtis Mayfield was boring. I listened to a lot of funk metal, which was really boring or bad. Living Colour, I wish had just a bit better vocalist. More to my taste. Otherwise, it's great. Bass lines and guitar is great. Cult of Personality, of course, is fantastic. Do you be playing funk metal? The problem I have with funk metal is I keep hearing the like this weird type of singing. I really don't like it. Cult of Personality is fucking awesome. Let me just run this. Henge, check them out. You guys have given me like 20 band recommendations. That's a lot. Do I die? I don't die. I would have died if I jumped over there. Whoa. Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, the dude is already aiming. I need to get out of the habit of zooming out too quickly. Perfect. That was perfect. Okay, I mean, this has been good because I can feel... I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. I can feel my memory coming back to me, so this reinforcing memory. I'm pretty happy with the progress I made today, other than not being able... I mean... I was kind of hoping the Pursuer skip would work out, the 17k one. Because after I saw that life gem thing, I had hope. And I was like, oh, I can just copy this guy's thing exactly. But it sounds like it's like 1 or 2 frames to get it, which is crazy. There's a ton of game soundtracks I'd recommend. I would probably stay away from those unless they're like absolutely peak. I've been listening to a lot of game soundtracks, and most of them are just by default game soundtracks are usually not that great because you're supposed to be focusing on the game while you play it, so it's like the music can't be too intense sometimes. But fuck, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I've been listening to a lot of the Pokemon soundtracks. I've been getting through them all, and a lot of them are trash. I heard one of the new ones has a really good soundtrack. But I put the Pokemon music on when I'm doing stuff where I actually, like, sort of have to concentrate. Oh, Yeah, I mean, I'm staying away from those, Lily, until I play the games. But I'm totally aware of that. I mean, that's like the entire reason I'm even interested in the games. Huh. I don't remember having this problem before. I will listen to them eventually. Okay, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. So Saturday, I believe I will play Deus Ex. At least I will try and get it ready. That was selected in a poll to be played, and I have an obligation to do it. And I just went to reconciliation, and the priest mentioned it, and I'm like, why are you watching my streams? No, he mentioned something about promises, and I was like, oh, I should probably do those promises. And that's the reason why we're doing the speedrun too, although I didn't know it was going to take this much effort. But yeah, so I have that. So at least 15 hours of that. Maybe I'll finish the series. Who knows? It depends how fun it is. Lily, I will do Ender Lilies some point soon. And then I also have to work on Orphan Run. But yes. That is the plans for the future. And at some point I think JK and I are playing Mario Party. Maybe. I'm having a lot of internet issues with my Switch. Like, it's like straight up not working with the Wi-Fi. And I don't know why when my computer is mostly working with the Wi-Fi. I guess I do have an Ethernet cable now that I've switched rooms that I can plug in. But yeah. Between you, me, and God, you should play Human Revolution first and then the original, trust me. Yeah. Is that... I need to ask Clockwork. She knows what I should do. She was telling me a whole bunch of stuff. Question for Chad and Andy. What is the worst game you've actually enjoyed playing? That's a very difficult question. What do you mean? Okay, like, Danganronpa is pretty trash sometimes, but it has a lot of good parts. I am in the third game now, and I may have a controversial opinion, but the way the murder was conducted in the first trial was absolute horseshit. There's no way. You would have to have mad luck to do that, and it pissed me off so much. Nothing else. Everything else is like fine and whatever. But just the fact that it's like, oh, that's how you killed them? What the fuck? Like, and I kept getting stuff wrong because I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, something actually wrong where they said one thing and then, like, they said, this works this way. And then it didn't actually work that way. And it made it even more improbable. And it's stupid. But I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I mean, it can't be like the worst game in terms of like I actually don't like this game, but I enjoy it, because that gets into weird. That's like, what is your like 6 out of 10 most perfect 6 out of 10 game? And it's like, that's a weird question. So do you mean like it's actually like shittily built? I mean, Candy Box is a good, well-built game. Unless you mean so bad it's good. Then I might say Sonic 06, although it was a pain to play. A really bad game many people don't like, but you do. Oh, that's completely different. Dark Souls 2. I mean, I feel like Danganronpa is one of those games, because definitely if you have the wrong mindset and you expect it to be a fantastic game, I think you'll hate it. But I came in with super low expectations, and I'm still like, man, 80% of these characters are absolutely insufferable. But the class trials are super fun, and I like the puzzle aspect. And then there's like a couple characters each game that are awesome. So far, I haven't found that character in the third one. Oh, I also finished Ultra Despair Girls. That game, honestly, if anyone's playing through the whole series, I would just not waste your time and just like watch a playthrough on 2x speed. Also, it feels bad to give money for that game because it literally has some bad scenes in it that are not good. And I mean the story is like okay and it's fine and it has some cool things, but it's definitely not worth playing cuz it's just like a really shitty shooter. It's not good. It's not a good game. Put down Ultra Despair Girls after a certain chapter. Yeah, it's fucking bad. And that chapter lasts a long time. And I just felt sick after that. The story is it's good. The story is worth learning and it is so the thing is like it is dark and the dark is fine. Like it's pretty brutal, but that one chapter is number one, it doesn't make sense psychologically. Number two, it's just so fucked up and stupid and gross. And they're like, oh, but it's no. The justification they have for it is not even doesn't even make sense. It's so bad. Yeah, if I could refund that game, I would. The other games have like Japanese culture kind of eye roll, but Ultra Despair Girls is like this isn't right. No, Cam, it's not even shock culture. That's not even the mood they're going for in that chapter. I don't even want to describe it. I'll just say Ultra Despair Girls. Honestly, just read a summary of it. Because the voice acting's not even that good. Just read a summary of it. And then just don't even give them money for that game. Because that game is absolutely terrible. It's not fun. It's not worth playing. And it's... Yeah. It's too close. Far too close to home thanks to a certain psychotic ex-girlfriend of yours. I mean, if it's really like her in the game, that's insane. Also, yeah, she also has a lot of scenes that I kind of just roll my eyes over. But yeah, that chapter you can't roll your eyes because she stabbed you multiple times. Oh, well maybe she is like that girl. I'm sorry. The meta plot makes you want to avoid it like the plague? I don't know what the meta plot is. Yeah. I enjoy Danganronpa, but Ultra Despair Girls should... No, it was bad. Oh, damn, Lily. Well, I'm sorry for you and her. That sucks. Sucks in many ways. But, that base... I mean, those things line up. Okay. That death and, stabbing. I don't know. I don't know if I played, like, a really shitty game. A controversial game. Like, people... I don't know. I don't really know if that's it. Yeah. I think that's what I'd say right now because I've been playing it. Danganronpa definitely has like it's really rough around the edges too. Like it's not that well built and it's kind of really cheap. And some of the voice acting isn't the best and like really the whole point of the game is the class trials and the class trials are usually pretty fun. And I think like some of the messages they have in there are pretty good. And the twists are good and stuff. But but I can definitely see why people would be put off on it. That's why I would recommend the actual mainline games, but I'd be like, keep your expectations low and just know that you'll have to deal with typical Japanese things in video games, and then some cringe stuff, but it's the class trials which are genuinely fun and good. I think they're good. I have a lot of fun. The thing where the villain of game 1 is like Jigsaw, where their plans continue like 10 years after their death. Wait, that's what you don't like about Danganronpa? Oh, it's a little more complicated than that. No, I mean, if you know that plot beforehand, it makes it less exciting. Don't spoil it for me. I haven't beaten the third game. Even though, like, by the third game, you're like, okay, how is it gonna happen this time? But I mean, you're not taking it too seriously. I don't know. I thought it had good twists and stuff, but I do get that. Yeah. Oh, and then another thing, if you play those games, skip all the Monokuma theaters. Absolute waste your time. It's just the developer mouthing off about different philosophies and dumb stories, and they're really stupid. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. I must go. Monokuma is fucking annoying, to be honest. I mean, that's sort of the point. But yeah, he's a little overly annoying. However, my favorite scene in the game, one of the games that is most memorable, is when someone's bleeding out and he goes, "Oh my gosh, are they dead? He's about to die, but he's not dead yet, right? The body discovery announcement has gone off," and it like cuts to Monokuma, and it's just him breathing heavily, and it's like he's definitely anticipating it, and that's or something like that. It made me laugh so hard because he's like he's about to die, and then he's just like ready. He's like waiting. Damn, that recap of Ultra Despair Girls. What do you mean? It's so bad. I can't believe I played through it all. It's without that one chapter, it's probably a 6 out of 10. Like, all right, it was all right. I probably should have gone through it faster. With that chapter, it's like a 2 out. No, I mean it's really a 1 out of 10. I regret buying it. I regret playing it. Yeah, that was one of Mono's few tolerable scenes. Oh yeah, but in the not to spoil, but in the third one, there's 5 more which are even more insufferable. I have been like reading the dialogue because I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate every single. That's the thing. Danganronpa, 80% of the characters are absolutely insufferable. They are just the worst people, especially before you get to the class trials. You're like, I do not care about your stupid fetish or like whatever's weird with you. I could not give less of a shit, dude. Just get to the actual plot. So dumb. Anyway, I am playing through 3 now. It's funny because I feel like each game gets harder. And like the first trial of the third game, I like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. Like I was like screwing up everything, and it didn't help because the thing with those games is they get so long, and you have to. Then you like and then if you like take a break and go to sleep, then you like forget like certain At least that's what the first case in the third trial. Like, I don't know. Some of it felt like it was not my fault. I do like that they get harder, but like some of the stuff I'm like, what? But I know that it's this. I left off with 2 because my playthroughs were by democracy with high school homerooms. Oh. I'll let you know how 3 is. I've heard it's good, but I think I heard the second one was the best. And I feel like every Resident Evil they make is 70% really good and 30% wow are missing. Yeah. I don't like games that purposely try to excite you, is what I'll say. I don't know fully what you're saying, but I'm also done with... I mean, look at this sexy beast, though. I mean, definitely... I mean, that's just with a lot of Japanese games and culture. It seems that there's a lot of just... Man, here's some boobs because Lamau. And I also am just getting so tired of it. It really fucks with my head. Oh, oh yeah, there's like... Whatever. Okay, I gotta go. I keep talking about this. So yeah, that's the plan. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I know it's chill. I know we're all waiting on the challenge run. I know. I feel guilt. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to make things better. There are improvements, though, in the background that you guys aren't seeing. I am working hard. I could work harder, though. I just need better sleep. But I will see you guys all later. Man, my nap slept past 2 streams you wanted to watch? Oh my gosh. You can skip the first hour of this one because it's the same thing over and over again and it ends in failure. But I'll see you guys all later. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good wherever you are. Try to do good in the world, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.